Alright, afternoon. I got a little time before work. NBT 1-1, 0-2 Dayton. Dayton having a miserable start. However, at the end of week 2, they fired their coach, the rookie coach James Steele, hired Phil Barnhardt, and have already reaped some benefit of everybody, even the bad -1 quarterback was reduced to a 0, which is good, better. The DL, LB, and DB, which were +1, were all reduced to a 0, better. And they're starting a new quarterback in Martin to reflect the quarterback change. Also, all their special teams in IR had to be re-rolled, and some improved, some got worse. So it's kind of a half a dozen of one, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. So Northborough comes in here 1-1 with a fantastic star quarterback in Arrington +2. Their running backs and receivers are deficient, but their defense is -1 across the board. They have 3 stars on defense. Fantastic football team. All right, so Dayton, with that said, Dayton's going to fill the ball here at the 25 with a chance to go the distance. And no, they're going to take it to 25, though. That's already big. It was 19 for Dayton before the coach firing, so they improved their kick returning by 6 yards. That's going to be significant over the course of the season. All right, let's see what this new quarterback can do. For Dayton, it's going to be 7. 7 is back, runs for 3 yards. No other check. 1, 2, 3, 2nd and 7. It's going to be 12. 12 is back, runs for a loss of 2. So they pitch it to him again. This time he loses 2. It's 3rd and 5. And that was Robinson, by the way. 10. Quarterback runs for 11. 15 plus. He's tripped up. No, Martin, the quarterback in replacement, runs for 11. Gets a first down for Dayton. The crowd here roars as they're seeing life from a new quarterback, and they got to feel good as it might rescue their season. 12 back runs for loss of 2. They pitch it to Robinson. He loses 2 again. 2nd down. 2nd and 12. Their new quarterback has not thrown the ball until now. Drops back, looks, rolls to the right, fires, picked off, returned back 13 yards, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that's a killer as it is intercepted by Rollins. Holy cow, Dayton, NBT, Dayton. I forgot to write down the possessions here. Dayton, NBT, Dayton, NBT. Then NBT gets the ball to start the... Alright, let me get this done. That means Dayton will get the ball dead last at home with a chance to win the game in the final turn. Dayton throws a Martin, throws a pick. Intercepted by Rollins. Oh, man. And so the crowd, who was getting excited about the scrambling Martin, now some boos from a smattering of fans as they're concerned that maybe, just maybe, this Dayton team's just not very good. Maybe firing James Steele wasn't the problem. All right, so Arrington drops back, looks, passes to the fullback. That's Richards for 5 yards. A little West Coast action, drops and takes what he's given. It's going to be 15. Does it again. He drops back. Arrington is just patient. Again, fantastic star quarterback. First down and 10 at the 13. 2. It's going to be sacked. DL no effect. Sacked. Loss of 11. 10-11. Big sack by Lansford of Dayton. And the fans go bananas as Lansford records a huge sack for the Dayton Triangles. 11-yard loss. It's 2nd and 21. Northborough 17. Pass to the receiver for 9. Batted away, even with a +2. +1 with a minus receivers. +1. 14 and up. It's batted away. 15. Incomplete. 3rd down. The Dayton defense gets tight down here in the red zone. 6. Pitch to the running back. Right. Picks up 4 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough. 4th down. They're going to kick a field goal. 19 is right in the middle, so his field goal is 11-18. Canisi, one of the top kickers, he's a star kicker. Canisi gets him on the board. Canisi with a 36-yard field goal, and Northborough draws first blood. Returned by Dayton out to the 25. He's running up the sidelines. Pushed out of bounds at the 25. No touchdown. All right, Martin, can you avoid those turnovers? 11. Back runs for 13 yards, and there's 0 modifier. 14. He is going to make it. Holy cow. 13 yards, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is Robinson. Robinson was the MVP of the league last year, but he lost his star rating in the offseason. 17. Pass to the receiver for 9 again. 7. 13 or 9-yard pass. Second down and 1. Martin completes his first pass as a Dayton quarterback. 6. Back runs for 4. First down for Robinson. And Dayton's fans start to get excited. Can they avoid turnovers? 20. Going deep. 3. Touchdown. He heaves it deep, folks. 6 and up. It's incomplete. 3. Touchdown. That's going to be to... let's see, where's he at? That's going to be to... Oh my God, I forgot to write down their... Holy cow. I forgot to write down their receivers. Split end, flanker, and tight end. Holy cow, let me get the old sheet. Dayton's old sheet. Where is it? Oh, that stinks. Since I got ahead of myself. That is Davis, Robinson, and Watson from their old sheet. Davis, Robinson, and Watson. And that is going to be caught by Robinson for a touchdown. That is 51 yards. So it's going to be a Martin 51-yard pass to Robinson. PAT, the crowd going nuts, and it's good. PAT, the crowd loving every minute of it. 19-yard kick return for Wright out to the 19, and Northborough goes to work. 11. Back runs for 13, not tripped up. 10, 11, 12, 13. Great pitch out, and that is going to be Wright getting the first down for the Northborough Tigers. 3. Offense fumbles the ball. 11 plus it's lost. Nope, they drop it, get nowhere. Second down and 10. 11-yard run again. Boom. 11 yards again. 10, 11. This one Wright picking up 11. It's going to be 9. 9 is back runs for 8 yards. DB doesn't modify. 8-yard rip for Wright. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Second and 2. Dayton has 0, so they cannot change any of these calls. Literally, it's almost like a vanilla defense. It's like a practice defense. They're not going to help the offense, but they're not going to do anything to change what the offense calls. They are a defense that doesn't force themselves upon the offense in any way. Pass to the receiver for 13, 12 and up. It's incomplete. Third down and 2. 3rd and 2. 13. A quarterback runs for a loss of 1. They don't affect it. It's a loss of 1. So 0 can be good when you roll poorly. But it can be really bad when you want to avoid those 8-yard runs and stuff like that. It is 4th down. They're going to punt. Their punt is 37. The punt return here is 7. So 30-yard net, 10, 20, 30. And Dayton takes over. Starting the second quarter, folks, it's going to be NBT 3, Dayton 7. Dayton takes over at their 20 to start the second quarter. Fans happy as this team leads for the first time this year in the first quarter. 10. Quarterback runs for 11, tripped up nowhere, second down. So Martin tried to get away, got tripped up. 6. Back runs for 4 yards. That's Robinson. And they got a Robbins receiver. Not Robinson, Robbins. 16. Pass to the back for 7 yards. Their linebacker shifts it down 1. 5-yard strike to the fullback makes it 4th and 1. They don't have a choice. They got a punt. The punt is 40. 5 yards, 10, 20, 30, 45. And their return is 5 yards. Pretty pedestrian. Big-time punt. Pedestrian punt return. But Northborough's defense got the job done. Pass to the back for 7 yards. They cannot modify. It's not incomplete. 5, 6, 7. So again, the Dayton Triangles can't move it off that better play. 18, but they also can't make it worse. Pass to the receiver for 13, 12 and up, or 3, excuse me. Whoops. Offense fumbles the ball, lost it. Oh, Dayton comes away with a fumble. Fumble lost by 5. That's going to be Charleston, the receiver. So Charleston must have caught a pass. Fumble lost. Defense recovers it. That's going to be Lansford, who's had a sack. Now a fumble recovery. So he's got 2 marks on the... He shows up twice in the box score. Those box score events show up as MPB votes or Defensive Player of the Year votes, things like that. All right, Dayton with a chance. The fans roaring. It's going to be back runs for 13. Tripped up. Nope. 10, 11, 12, 13. They have one of the best backs in football. Last year, he had a 5-touchdown game, did Robinson. So he may have lost his star rating, and he was an MVP. He must have had something in the offseason went bad, like he got in trouble driving drunk or so. Something happened to cause him to lose his star, but he's still a great player. That's what that tells me. 11, you got to come up with a narrative to make sense of that stuff. Back for 13, those who don't like to do that, so be it. Not tripped up. 10, 11, 12, 13. Robinson at this point looks like a superstar, and the fans are roaring as he gets him down to the 12. First and 10 at the 12. 19. The DB moves it down. It's going to be pass for 13. Batted away? No. It's going to be a touchdown. 12-yard pass for Martin. So the quarterback change is proving to be ginormous for the Dayton Triangles. That's going to be Davis. A 12-yard pass to Davis. And the extra point is good. And holy cow, the fans here in Dayton getting excited as they thought they were doomed to watch James Still wreck this franchise. And fortunately, the owner said, no, I've seen enough. And he's going with a new young Phil Barnhardt. All right, NBT, 8. Back runs for 7. They can't change it. 5, 6, 7. That's where a defense that's a plus or minus could be good. But when you can't move it off those 7-yard gains, the running backs could just chew up yardage. Second down, it's going to be 3. Fumble, 11. They lose it again. Holy cow. Who fumbles this one? That's going to be, oh my God, that's going to be Crackett's, the tight end. That's halftime, too. Crackett's with a fumble lost. And that tells me that he's completing passes and they're getting popped. Recovered by 5. That's going to be Van Noord with a fumble recovery. Folks, that ends the half. Too bad because Dayton was in field goal range. But Dayton's up 14-3. And the NBT get the ball to start. They've lost 2 fumbles. Not good. Dayton brings the ball out to the 19. Returned out by Wright, who's also their halfback. Northborough, 19. They're passing the ball. It's a no modifier. 9 plus it's batted away. Nope, it's going to be a first down strike of 10 yards to 1. That is Kipling, their star. He's not the star. Their top receiver, not their star receiver. Oh, it's 11. 11 is back runs for 13, not tripped up. 10, 11, 12, 13. Wright's having a pretty good day for the Northborough Tigers. 3, fumble, and it's not lost this time, but that's their 3rd chance to fumble, and they've dropped 2 of them, lost 2 of them. 8, back runs for 7, can't modify it. 5, 6, 7, it's 3rd and 3. Can they convert? Can Northborough make this a ball game in the second half? Back runs for a loss of 2. They pitch it to Wright, and the defense makes a huge play there. 4th down, it's 14-3. Yeah, we're going for it. 14-3. They don't believe 0-2 Dayton can stop it. It's going to be 13. 13. His quarterback runs for a loss of 1. So he tried a quarterback draw, gets hammered, and that's a huge stop. That's a TOD. We got to roll to see who made that stop. Gibson, their stud lineman, with a big stop. Unbelievable. So he tried a quarterback draw. Gibson grabbed that jersey, pulled him to himself, and fell. His 330 pounds fell on top of the star quarterback Arrington. And the Dayton fans go nuts because they got the ball at midfield, and they're up 14-3. 4 is passed to the back for a first down. It is going to be incomplete. Second down. He misses his back. Out of the backfield does Martin. We're in a first down. 12. Back runs for a loss of 2. They pitch it out to Robinson. Bang, bang. He loses 2. It's 3rd and 12. They're going the wrong way. The fans getting nervous. Oh, touchdown! So it is pass 2. That's going to be Robbins again. 6 plus. It is batted away. 4. Touchdown. Another 52-yard bomb for Martin. This one, 52-yard pass to the same guy, Robbins. Holy cow, Robbins is uncoverable today. PAT is good. And Dayton makes one simple move for $1 million, fires Barnhardt, and it is 21-3. They're putting an arse kicking on the NBT in Dayton. The better time to do it, having a home field game against a very good football team. This team was 6-1 last year, or the year before that they were 6-1. Last year they were in the title game, but they were 4-2 or something. I can't remember. I've played so many football games. The NBT, 15. Pass to the back for 5, so he squeezes it out to right for 5 yards. They got to do something. 19, no push-up. 9. Oh, it's going to be complete for 9 and a first, 5 and 4, up to the 33. Beautiful play by Arrington as he's finding his receivers today. 2 of them have fumbled the ball away, though. 14, breakaway. 9, tripped up for 3. 1, 2, 3, and actually worse because their running back's a -1. So 6 and up, he's tripped up. I rolled a 9, so he's tripped up for sure. 2nd and 7. 8, back runs for 7. They can't modify it. 5, 6, 7. First down is right. Wiggles through that defense. And Barnhardt and company are going to have to work hard just to... Well, if they can keep throwing touchdown passes, they're going to win some games. But picked off. +1 makes it 9, 10. Intercepted. Picked off. Returned back only 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. But Dayton doesn't care. They got the pick. 2 made the pick. That's Ungar, their stud. Arrington tries to thread the needle and intercepted by Ungar, who was formerly a star. He led the league last year in interceptions. He lost his star in the offseason. It was a bad offseason for Dayton. Really. I mean, my God. Cowher retires. West retires. Actually, West had retired the year before. Cowher retires. And then they hire a bad coach. All their ratings go to hell. So it's just a bad offseason. But they're going to get a win here, I think, today. Final drive of the third quarter, and Dayton only has to go 35 yards. 11. It's going to be back runs for 13. 1. He gets it. 10, 11, 12, 13, down to the 22. Beautiful run by Robinson. He's racking up the yards. 9. 9 is back runs for 8. DB moves it down to 7. So it's going to be the Skipton gets 7, 5, 6, 7. Second down. 16. Pass to the back for 7 yards. Linebacker moves it down when he completes to the fullback out of the backfield for 5. And it's 1st and goal at the 10. They must score to get... They can't get a first. They have to score. 1st and goal. Oh, almost picked off. Martin drops, fires quickly, and Beathard gets a hand on it, bats it down. That should have been intercepted, but Stonehand's linebacker there doesn't bring it in. 15. 15 is pass to the back for 5. They let him have it. They're content to give him that underneath, and then all of these stars rally and make the tackle. 3rd and goal from the 5. And it's going to be a sack for a loss of 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait, no, it's going to be an interception chance. No, not picked off. Take that back. They were at the 5. 4th down. I forgot that their guy moves it down 1. Intercepted. 6, not picked off. So, again, twice inside the 10, they had their hands on interceptions, and these guys couldn't make the play. Dayton's going to kick the field goal, and it is good. Wow, so Dayton's going to add to their lead here. That's Anthony with a 22-yard field goal. 10 points for Dayton, nothing for the NBT. Folks, it is 24-3. The Dayton Triangles look like the Dayton Triangles of old, and the fans here are ecstatic as they were looking at the single worst year probably in their existence, and has been rectified by a quick-thinking owner, right? Here we go, 6. 6 is back runs for 4 yards to the 23, 2nd down. They're running the ball when they need to be throwing it. 20, oh, batted away. I was going to say, there's their chance of the touchdown, but it's knocked away. 19, 3rd down and 6. And it's going to be 10. 3rd and 6. His quarterback runs for 11. 15 up. Nope, he's going to get 11. 10, 11. So Arrington, the star quarterback, pushed out of the pocket, takes off and scrambles for a first. 7. Back runs for 3. Very nice. 1, 2, 3. We'll take those gains. I don't care what they are. Unquestioned gains are nice. Pass to the receiver for 9. It is not batted away. 9-yard strike. 5 and 4 up to the 46. 1st down. Dayton moving. Unfortunately, Dayton doesn't have a lot of time to come back here. Quarterback runs. DL can't shift it. 1-6. 5-yard run for Arrington, who's hoofing it on this drive. 10. Quarterback runs for 11. Not tripped up. So, again, Arrington, 10-11. They're doing a great job. Arrington's rumbling. So every time that this line gets pressure, Arrington just buys space, scoots out, picks up yardage. Very athletic quarterbacks in the league. 3. Offense fumbles the ball. Yep, but they don't lose it. Second down and 10. 17, pass for 9, not batted away, 9 yards, 3rd and 1. We're going for it territory. We have to score touchdowns. It's going to be 19. 19 is a pass for a first down, 9 plus batted away, 4th and 1. We got to go for it. Kicking field goals cannot help this team. 2 is going to be sacked for a loss of 11. Oh, 10, 11. And that's going to be a TOD. Holy cow, that's a sack by Moore of Dayton. 2 sacks. That was nothing bigger than that, as it was a huge sack by Moore. Loss of 11. Dayton takes over. The fans roaring. They are now on their feet because they've looked at the clock, they've looked at the score, and they're doing the math. There is no way they can lose this game. Here we go. 7. They are celebrating 3 yards. 1, 2, 3. Second down and 7. The fans here in Dayton relieved. Picked off. I take it back. It's gonna be picked off 10, 11, 12, 13. They're not celebrating now as Martin throws his second pick? Yeah, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks for Martin. Who picks this off? Their star rookie DB Colburn. He was their #1 draft pick. Colburn gets his first pick of his career, folks. Well, actually, he might have had a pick earlier in the year. At the 30, again, they can't win it, but they can certainly make it look closer. 12, back runs for a loss of 2. They pitch it to right. He gets hammered. 2nd and 12. Pass for a first down. Yep, it's going to be a strike of 12 yards for a first down. The crowd booing that call. They think he dropped it. The NBT 7. It's going to be back runs for 3. 1, 2, 3. Second down and 7. Oh, picked off. So Arrington picked off. Arrington intercepted by, and Dayton looks like a completely different team. That's going to be Roland. Roland with that interception, and they return it back 8 yards. 5, 6, 7, 8, up to the 25. All right, this is it. Final few minutes. Dayton just has to get a first. Game's over. 16, pass to the back for 7. Their linebacker moves it down. It's a 5-yard pass out of the backfield to the fullback Skipton. It's going to be 13. 13 is a quarterback runs for a running back runs for loss of 2. Man, 3rd and 5, 6, 7. 3rd and 7. 6. 6 is back runs for 4. Not enough. 4th down. They will have to punt. Their punt is 45 minus 5 is 40-yard net. 10, 20, 30, 40. And that's all she wrote. Game is over. It will be time expires. Wow. And Dayton does not score. They get a sack. They get an interception, but no score. NBT held to 3 points, folks. 24-3. Dayton is 1-2. NBT are 1-2. That was ginormous. And it is the 18th. Lunchtime on the 18th. NBT 3. Dayton 24, 1-2, 1-2. And Dayton fans are going to be talking happily about the game, maybe not about the overall production of their quarterback because he threw 2 picks, but the win is what matters. And he threw 2 big touchdowns, a 51-yard pass to Robbins, and then a 12-yard pass to Davis, and then a 52-yard pass to Robbins. So 3 touchdowns for the new quarterback for the Dayton Triangles. Folks, things are looking really good here as Dayton, at least I think, rescued themselves from a pitiful, miserable, sickening season. And any owner who cares about his players wouldn't tolerate a coach who isn't helping them and is brutal in practice. There it is, folks. Thanks for watching. Good day.